Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today, as you can see, the Beyond the Milky Way update, so update 23, has finally been released. Now this is something that I've been hyped for so long now, and it's finally here. This is something I've waited for ever since I got the game, is to have newer and improved galaxies, and it's finally here. This is amazing, so I am really looking forward to having a little go in here, because I haven't opened it yet. This is the first time I've been in the update, obviously, because this menu has popped up. The only thing we've seen before is the developer version, which we did for a video. But yeah, now we were in the full version. So yeah, and after reading this, they've actually added an IC1101 into the game, so we don't actually have to make it anymore. So that is amazing, and I cannot wait to do the size comparison this year, because with customizable galaxies, we can do a whole galaxy section now. Like, this is going to be great. So yeah, without further ado, I'm actually going to turn my settings down for this one, because last time we did this, I'm going to put them on medium, because last time we did this, we had the game crashed a bit with the galaxies. Now that may have been because we were in the beta build, but who knows? I'm just going to lower it just in case. But anyways, let's go to the new galaxies here. I'm opening up the write-up and everything that's in the update as well, just to read through everything that is in here. Yeah, so the galaxies now have full customization, which is amazing. Really great stuff. And yeah, like we saw in the developer build when we checked that out, there's 3 types of galaxies. So yeah, we've got the spiral, the elliptical, and the irregular galaxies. So that's really cool. I wonder if you can change the color of these by modding them. That'd be quite cool. Right, so now I'm just going to look at the full list of all the stuff in this update. Okay, let me just have a little read, just so we can get a full overview of everything in here. Okay, so the galaxies are here. So, oh, they even have pictures as well. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. So M32 is now back in the game. IC1101. That's awesome. The biggest galaxy. Alright, so anyways, the full list of stuff in here. Okay, so yeah, all of the notes. Okay, so the 3 galaxies, the customization. So, new tutorial about exploring galaxies. Okay, we can do that for the video just to get a full thing. They've removed the dark matter, which were the red blobs in Galaxies. They're gone now, because apparently, or I think they said something about that the red dark matter just wasn't necessary for the game. Okay, so Nebula properties select the whole galaxy again. Okay, so it's just telling you how to use the stuff. Okay, that's cool. And then there's just some stuff for the desktop, support for Nebula and Galaxy name. Okay, so just, yeah, if you want to get a full read up, just read it up on the Steam page, and then you can go to like the full website of everything that's new. But yeah, the Galaxies, check these guys out. But yeah, before we go into that, let's check out this tutorial, Exploring New Galaxies. Let's see what this is all about. So here we go. Oh, that looks amazing. Look at that. Okay, so with update 23, we've updated our galaxy simulation to make them more realistic and interactive. That looks great. This is the Milky Way, a spiral galaxy, which we do. Yeah, because in the beta, or the developer build, the Milky Way didn't look correct, but now it looks like it's looking good. Cool stuff. All right. Spiral galaxies have a central bulge made up of older, redder stars, which is why it appears more yellow, and then bluer stars in the outer areas. All right, there we are. That form a spiral shape, right? Okay, oh, it's moved. Open the galaxy's properties. Okay, so turn us out to just get a rough idea of everything in here. Okay, so click the galaxy. All right. So here you can control basics. Yeah, so you can actually rename them. So we can literally make custom galaxy shapes and stuff for the size comparison. So that's really cool. I can't wait to do the size comparison this year with this Galaxies. It is going to make it amazing. Probably the best one I've ever done, if it all goes to plan. Okay, you can change properties unique to Galaxies. Yep, that's awesome. Right. The galaxy name determines the overall shape. Okay, so we can change all this. So SC. Okay, so that changes it to that. Let's change it to the other one. So elliptical. Okay, so that yeah, you can change them to anything, which is really cool. So elliptical. So they're all of the spirals. There's 4 different templates of spiral that you can build. But obviously, if you mess with these settings here as well, you can also change the amount of stuff as well. So there's templates, and then you can build your own custom ones, which is cool as well. Right, awesome. Okay, so, oh, the spiral arm, okay, so it's just telling me to change that. Okay, so, yeah, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. So you can make it look more spiral-like, or you can make it look more cloudy looking. That's really awesome. Elliptical galaxy is a different type of galaxy. Okay, so yeah, we can change it to this one. That looks, I love the yellow looking ones. They look great. So that's elliptical. Okay, so it wants me to do it to E2, which is that one. These ones look more similar than the spiral templates. These all look the same, but obviously if you look carefully between the ellipticals, you can see it, they're different. So it's pretty cool. You can get all different shapes and sizes and stuff like that. That one actually looks quite unique. Elliptical galaxies are made up of older, redder stars, which is why they're all yellow like that. So it's not as complex as a spiral galaxy. Because I believe galaxies like IC1101 are believed to collide with a lot of other galaxies and make a larger and larger galaxy. So it's just a big mess of stuff, mainly. Okay, and there we are. Explore new galaxies. Elliptical controls the shape of the galaxy. Okay. So... Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I think we saw that in the beta version. Okay, elliptical ratio. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that. Hang on, I want to change that with the... Does it... Oh, hang on, that's only for the elliptical galaxies. Yeah, because if we go to spiral, they turn to the spiral option menu. So each galaxy has its own set of options. So they're back to the spiral. What if we go to irregular? Okay, so that's just a giant mess of stuff. Is there any setting... Oh, so this one, you can't change the settings on this one. Okay. Right. So irregular, the least customizable by the looks of it. So what does this do? So if we add as extra 0, is that anything? Okay, that really lags it out, but okay, so that adds more nebula. So it makes it brighter. So what we go to 100? Oh, so it makes it really, oh look, we've ruined it. So you can sort of see that all little nebulas and stuff inside it. That's pretty cool. So you can have all different, it makes it dimmer as well. So obviously when we add it at 1000s, it makes it brighter. So you can change how bright the galaxy appears as well. That's amazing. Okay, so let's move on. Right, galaxies are made up of dust and gas as well as the stars. Okay, other objects that are formed from this raw material. As simulated, galaxies are made up of nebula particles. Each nebula represents a collection of stars, gas giant, and dust. Yeah, so that's the amount of nebula in here. Well, if we only have 1, there's nothing there. Yeah, completely kills it. What about 10? Okay, so that's looks a lot more than 10, but you can see these are their own little parts of it. So each nebula has its own, like you can click on each nebula individually by the looks of it here. So that's like, so the old galaxies sort of work the same, but also if you want to select the whole thing, you have to click on Milky Way, and then you select the whole galaxy, then you can add more. Okay, that's cool. So if we go to 10,000, how about that? We're going to make it a lot bigger there. You know what? Let's try it. 100,000. Can it? Is it gonna? No? Can you do that? No, the game won't let you go any higher. 20,000. No, 10,000. What can we do? Looks like 10,000 is the highest you can go. So that's the ultimate lag machine right there. It's not actually that bad. It runs pretty well by the looks of it. A similar to galaxy made up of nebula particles. Yeah, okay. There we are. Right, with the galaxy selected, click inside the galaxy to... Yeah, we already did this to select a single nebula. So there we go, nebula. Oh, there's even a ring in the middle. Look at that. That's so cool. Aside from a few basic properties like mass, radius, each nebula has a number of adjustable properties that affect its appearance. Ooh. How do you do that? Is it? I'm guessing it's by the gas and the dust here. Okay, so the gas content represents the ratio. Okay, so before we do that, I just want to decrease it back to, let's go with 500, just so we can see them a little easier. Okay, so we're going to do that. Right, now we're going to select one. Right, so dust fraction controls. Okay, so if we put this up to 100%, what does that do? So it makes it a little dimmer. If we look there, that just got dimmer when I did that. So if we do that, you can see, look, if I'm clicking this, it actually does make the thing brighter. And it does change. Like, if you look carefully, it is changing stuff slightly. But what about gas content? We put up. What if we do that? Does that need anything? We can. Okay, so we put it to 100. Okay, so that made it a little more yellow, as you can see there. Okay. Okay, so there's slight little changes in here. Okay, so you can make a few things that do. And yeah, it was making it more yellow or blue. So like it says here, average star temperature will do just that. So if we have 1,000 degrees, would that make it really red? Oh, it is a little more red, yeah. So if we put it to 9,000, that'll make it more blue. So about 5,000. More of a yellow colour. Okay. That's really, really cool. You can do all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to put it down to 100 now. I really want to see... Oh, no, 50. Let's like really, really be able to see what we're changing here. So you can see... You can already see there's some more yellow and orange coloured ones in here. So if we go to this cloud by itself, this cloud seems to be appearing... Like you can tell it's there. So we put it to 200. So that makes it ultra red. Oh, that's awesome. So you can actually see, yeah. Because obviously in the game, 200 be very, very dark red or black coloured. So we'll put it to 1,000. No? Okay, we'll just keep holding this down so we can get the full view. So you can see it goes to more of a yellowy orange colour. Then as it goes all the way up, it goes blue. That's awesome. Okay. To return to the properties, yeah, we've already worked that out. Okay, explore new galaxies. To continue experimenting with galaxies, check out the included galaxies. Add a galaxy to an station. Yeah. Okay, cool. I wonder if you can you save galaxies? Because then you can have them in custom objects. No, I don't think you can. Okay, so you can't save galaxies. Okay, that's kind of annoying, because that means you can't I don't think you'll be able to mod them if you can't save them. But either way, that's awesome. So yeah, this is going to make the size comparison this year amazing. I mean, all the galaxies we can include, we can have... Let's get a comparison with IC1101 for a start. I mean, yeah, look at this thing. Okay, so that's a very laggy, I'm assuming. So that's the biggest galaxy ever discovered. So here it is. Yeah, so check this guy out. So it's quite big, as you can see, in the radius there. I mean, that's quite a lot of light years. 45,000 light years in radius. That's about 100,000 across, I believe. Yeah, that's only radius, yeah. So if we can delete that whole galaxy. So let's compare that to something like the Milky Way, for instance. Like, there you go. Look how small the Milky Way is. So we've got the Milky Way. Then we have Andromeda. Okay, so Andromeda's a lot bigger, as you can see. And it appears different as well. Look at that. Then we've got Mesa 085, which is even smaller. Oh, this is going to make the game so laggy. I mean, doing this in the comparison, it's all well and good that we have the galaxies, but actually being able to put them all in one simulation, that could be quite a problem. Pinwheel, how does that look? Because there's the pinwheel. Oh my god, there's a lot of lag now. And that one I want to check out in a minute. But we need to delete some of these, because as you can see, we can try lowering the settings. I don't think it's going to help. We can go all the way down to the low settings, but yeah, this is really pushing the limits of the computer. Okay, so even on low settings, having more than 4 galaxies seems to kill it. So they'll go lower it down, and now it's not laggy anymore. So yeah, it looks like 4 galaxies. I mean, you guys can test it if you have the game as well. See how many galaxies you can put in before you crash, but yeah, I don't think we'll be able to... I mean, I probably will be able to work a way around it when making the size comparison video. Like, I could probably put them separate simulations and just use the power of editing to make it look good. But, yeah, I should be able to find a way around it. Oh, whoa, what's this? Why is there a gas giant? What's going on here? Okay, so it's just a tiny little... Why is it a gas giant, though? What? Yeah, what is that? Is that, like, the black hole? Is it a brown dwarf in the middle there? Why is it... So that's the very centre. It's quite hard to select that. So what? Huh. I don't think that's a black hole, game. I'm pretty sure that's a brown dwarf. So this is the centre of the galaxy, is a brown dwarf. That's definitely not a black hole. That's just a hot gas giant or a brown dwarf. I'm assuming it's a brown dwarf, so since I don't think that'll cool down anytime soon. So we've got a brown dwarf controlled galaxy there. That's a pretty tough brown dwarf to hold a whole galaxy together, but look how small this thing is compared to that. Pretty crazy stuff. So IC1101, so we don't have to make it anymore. We can. It's already in the game for us. I'm glad they added that. That's something I hope they'd do, actually, is add some more custom galaxies in here. Would be cool though to see some more different colour. I wish you could change the colours of these. Like, instead of just having them as like they're like changing the colour by the temperature of the star, if we could change the colour just by having it as a custom menu, say like we could have a slightly more purple coloured galaxy or something. I think that'd be quite cool. Because also, if you look at pictures of real galaxies, some of them are quite exotic colours. So it'd be nice to have some customization for that. That's quite wishful thinking, I guess. I don't think we'll be getting that anytime soon, but we can wish. We can imagine. But either way, this is amazing. These galaxies are looking great. So can we customize this IC11? We zoom out a bit. Yeah, select the whole galaxy. There we go. So this has got 1,000. So what if we put this up to a 10,000? How does it look like that? Oh god. Okay, so that's pretty big looking. And the lag. This is on the lowest settings. We're on low graphics settings, and look how much lag we're getting from that. This is just one galaxy. So let's put it down to 10. Let's kill the galaxy. Yeah, oh, look at it now. Oh. Maybe that's a way we could have them in, or have more galaxies in one simulation. It's just lower the amount of objects in the galaxy. That could work, actually. That would be a good idea. That could be a way around it. Because obviously having 4 or having 5, 6 galaxies, that made it really laggy. But if we lower the amount of simulated nebula in the galaxy, maybe we could have more galaxies in here at once. We just have to work out how, like, we'll just have to, so maybe like something like that would work. Because it doesn't have to look exactly correct, but as long as we can get them all galaxies in one simulation, could probably make that size comparison happen. So, yeah, I'll work on that once I get back from my holiday, though, because yeah, that'll be the first project I work on once I get back after I pre-record a ton of videos for holiday, which is coming very soon, actually, so I need to pre-record a lot of stuff. But, yeah, I am looking forward to making the size comparison this year. I think it'll be so cool with these galaxies, and the amount of things we can do, make them all look different. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be so cool. Now, in theory, we could make the observable universe out of a galaxy, but how large can we make the galaxies go? Let's find out. So, Milky Way. So that's the radius. Hang on, that's not right, because the IC 1101 is multiple Milky Ways in size. How is it only what radius? It's only 0. Huh? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Is it just me? Because this galaxy is supposed to be like, I think it's 3 billion light years in size, and the Milky Way is only 100,000 light years. So why is this only? But if that was, because the Milky Way's diameter is 100,000 light years. This thing's radius is only 45,000, so this thing's diameter would be only 90,000 light years. So this is actually smaller than the real Milky Way. Am I getting confused here? Or is it just because I'm selecting one nebula? How big is the actual galaxy? There we go. Yeah, so I was actually, I was a little confused. So 3.81 Milky. So how many light years is that? Yeah, there you go. That's okay. So yeah, it was just me being confused. I had the nebula selected. So don't get confused with the nebula in there. So yeah, that's looking better. So radius. So that's 209,000 light years in radius. So in diameter, that's about 400,000. But I'm pretty sure the real galaxy is 3 billion. I want to say it's 3 billion. This is bugging me. I need to look this up. But I'm pretty sure IC 1101 is 3 billion light. I think it's 3 billion. Let me search this up. I'm sure it is. So there we go. Size. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so IC 110 is a superelliptical galaxy. Okay, let's see here. The radius is okay. So it's 1.9 million in radius. So this is only that's 200,000. This is wrong. I'm certain this is wrong. You got. I think I'm reading this correct. Okay, not distance from Earth. I'm sure that this Universe Sandbox one isn't as big as it should be. Unless I'm being really silly, then you guys can correct me in the comments. But I am pretty sure this galaxy should be bigger than what it is right now. Yeah, I'm just looking on what Google says here. Google claims the radius is 1.9 million light years. So that's radius. So if you have the diameter and rounded it up, it'd be 3 billion. No, hang on. No, 3 million, sorry, not billion. Billion's ridiculously large. Million, because remember the Milky Way is only 100,000, so 3 million is very big. So in theory, this should be 1.5 million. So hang on, so no, 1.5, so 100,000, 10,000, 100,000 million. That's how big it should be if I'm got my research correct. So I think it should be like this. So if we compare what I think it's like to what it actually is in the game, I think the game's got it wrong here. I think this should be bigger. So yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments, but yeah, do your research as well before commenting. But I'm pretty sure that this is how big IC 1101 should be. I'm pretty sure this is how it should be. So one of the largest known galaxies, radius 1.9 million light years. So yeah, so radius in light years has changed again. Hang on, am I being really stupid? Radius is 1,900 or what 1.9 million. So 100,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it right there. I don't know why Universe Sandbox got it wrong. It's just making me super confused with all this. I'm pretty sure I'm sure I've got it right. Radius 1.9 million. So radius 1.9 million. Yeah. So let me just check my numbers. Okay, so 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. Yeah, 1.9 million. So in diameter, that would be 3 million light years. Compared to the Milky Way's 100,000 light years, which makes the Milky Way very small. Only down. Let's see if is it going to place? Yeah, so there's the Milky Way. So we'll delete that one. But yeah, but I'm pretty sure the Milky Way. Yeah, see the Milky Way. They've got the Milky Way seems to be a little better. Only 12,000 light years in radius. Huh. I'm super confused because Milky Way is going to be 100. I'm sure the Milky Way is 100,000 in radius, so that should be 50,000. 50,000 light years. That's how big it should be, I want to say. And this is the whole galaxy. Okay, so no, it is 50. Okay, because I had the stupid nebula thing selected. So the Milky Way is fine, or is correct in size. Okay, but yeah, I'm sure IC 1101 should be this big, not how big it was in the game. But I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. But I'm pretty sure IC is supposed to be this big. So yeah, the whole galaxy. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. So yeah, if we go to light years, yeah, radius, light years, should be around that 1.5 million, and which would equal 3 million afterwards. So yeah, 4 million radius is what it should be, not what it was in the game. I believe. Yeah, so yeah, radius should be, actually no, radius should be 1.9 million, so it should be 2 million in theory if you're rounding it up to about 400,000. Well, these numbers are making me go crazy. I'm a bit tired, so my head isn't entirely there, but yeah, radius 1.9 million light years. So if you round it up, that's 2 million. If you put 2 million into the game, so 200,000, 10,000, 100,000 million, there you go. That's how big it should be. So yeah, I think I'm just putting myself in confusion now, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. So enough of me rambling on. I'm going to end this video now, guys. But yeah, overall for the update, this is awesome. Galaxies fully customizable. This is great stuff. You guys let me know your thoughts down below as well. If I've missed anything, let me know, but I'm pretty sure I've got the whole update covered there. We can check for new simulations, but I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's nothing there. But yeah, really, really cool stuff. So I guess we'll end off with the new Galaxy collision, I guess, since this simulation would have been reworked with the new Galaxy stuff. So yeah, as we end this video off, guys, and watch these two galaxies merge, and that looks amazing. But yeah, massive thank you for watching this video, guys, and also make sure to leave a like down below for the new update. Let's see if we can go for 40 likes on this video, guys. And yeah, also subscribe if you're new. Helps on the journey to 9,000 subscribers. I see we're already at 8,100. I hope to get an 8,000 special out soon. But yeah, really, really amazing stuff. I can't thank you guys all enough for that. And yeah, let me know what you think about IC1101, because I'm pretty sure the version in the game is wrong in size if I am reading it correctly. I'm pretty sure I've got it right, but you guys can let me know what you think. So I'm pretty sure it's about 4 million light years in size. So its radius would be 2 million rounded up, or 1.9 million if you want to be precise. Like, I mean, it says it here, radius 1.9 million light years. So I entered that in, and it made it a lot bigger than what it was. So unless I'm getting myself completely confused, then you guys can go happily criticize me in the comments. I mean, let me know I messed up, but I'm pretty sure I've got it correct there. But yeah, enough of me rambling on, because I'm sort of going in circles here. That will do it for the video, guys. So make sure you all have a great day. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.